draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Aldridge out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Russell. Then there's Thomas. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. And for the Kings, they've got Rajon Rondo. And it's Cowings in at the 4. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think, will be the ones that end up on top.
Outside, Beal. There's the pass to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. And now Sacramento on the break. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
He dishes it to Beal. The shot. Green breaking loose. The shot by Beal, no good. He's covered by Beal. Pass to Carter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Aldridge is covering. Here's Rondo. No good on the triple. Cleveland with the ball. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. They've had a tough time so far against this team, losing both contests. He said they're really tough to deal with because of their intelligence and execution offensively. You have to play mistake-free basketball to get the upper hand. We just haven't been able to do that so far. We'll see if tonight is any different. Kevin?
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
Yeah, spot on. It's going to take an all-around effort to pull out the victory here tonight.
Here's Rondo. Carter outside. Back to Rondo. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Can't guard Rondo lightly. Even from inside, he's capable of finding a way to get to a shooting window and score.
Thomas passes to Beal. Pulls from the top of the key. And that one hits back iron. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kicks it to Rondo. Passes to Thurman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Puts it up from 15. The offensive rebound. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Now here is Carter. Green with the block. Rondo against Thomas. Good D by Rondo. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Left block shot on the way, and that one drops for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Thomas. The shot by Beal, no good. A 3-ball. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No good there with the step-back J.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Rondo looking around. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Cavaliers trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Aldridge. Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Tries it from 19. And it's Aldridge missing.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Green to the inside. Second chance effort. Good work defensively by Carter.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Thomas against Rondo. Over Thomas. Rondo's shot is off.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And Beal kicks to Thomas. Right side Aldridge. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Aldridge.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Here's Collins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Thurman. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Here's Aldridge, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Thomas against Rondo. 6 to shoot. Fires top of the key.
Yeah, Rondo sometimes gets it in his system that defensively he wants to disrupt the game, and he's doing it now.
Carter outside. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Green passes to Russell. Comes up empty down low. Kings leading now by 5. Inside, Thurman. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Russell. And here's Thomas who brings it up for Cleveland. It's rebounded by Rondo.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Right side Aldridge. Over Collins. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now, here's Thomas. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Outside for Beal. From downtown. Can't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Orchestrating right now. Rondo should be playing with a baton.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Russell. Nance comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Davis is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Davis against Ellis. Thomas surveying the D. O'Neal trying to break free. Thomas gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Anderson. Ellis outside. Nailed from three-point land. And the Kings lead by 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Deep 2 from Anderson. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Davis. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Thomas against Anderson. Pass to Carter. Let's go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
He misses the free throw. And the Kings making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 5. The pass to O'Neal. Now Nance. Cleveland moving the ball around. The feed to O'Neal. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Oh, Griffin in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this is why Blake Griffin appears on your highlight reel on a nightly basis. Loves rising up for the alley-oop.
Always a solid rebounder. Mitchell has shown the ability to dominate the backboard for stretches.
And I think what it comes down to for Mitchell Robinson is consistency of effort. It's not the production. It's not points and rebounds and all that kind of stuff. It's just consistent effort for him, and the numbers will come.
Now here is Carter following the miss by Draymond Green. The shot's good from Griffin. And it's a 9-point Kings lead.
And that's what Griffin does best. They're remarkable how he maintains control and schools the D.
And Rubio kicks to Nance. Outside, Green. Pass to O'Neal. Over Robinson. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Anderson against Rubio. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Oh, here we go. Rubio's got it on the fast break chance. Great open look there.
And right there where he needs to be to finish off that opportunity. Ricky with an easy 2.
And Anderson kicks to Griffin. Oh, Griffin in position. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Rubio. Passes it to Green. There's the triple. Rebounded by Ellis. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Anderson. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Robinson against O'Neal. Rubio with a wide-open look. He doesn't hit that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Anderson. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, and that kind of activity helps Griffin to do so much more in this game. He's been tireless.
Rubio looking around. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Blake Griffin getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Sacramento leading by 11. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got O'Neal. Draymond Green is out there with Nance. And there's Davis. And it's Rubio in at the 1. The shot's good from Carter.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Rubio dishes to Nance. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Nance passes to Green. Davis with it. 5 to shoot. Back to Green. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. For 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue when you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Nance. Cleveland moving the ball around. To the paint. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Griffin. The Cavaliers making the shot. That misses off the backboard. O'Neal with it. Robinson picks him up. O'Neal passes to Rubio. Back to O'Neal. He goes up again. Kicks it out to Rubio. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Rubio's got 7 points.
Getting the feet set. Ricky Rubio can't get in the zone from the three-point line.
Outside Robinson. Green against Carter. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Robinson comes to help. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Draymond Green.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Go with a different look here. Russell, he's checked in for O'Neal. Aldridge comes in for Nance. Beal's checked in for Baron Davis. And it's Scott in for Ricky Rubio. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. Davis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
There's Green with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 8. Over Aldridge. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Green to the middle. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Russell.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
By Green. The pass to Thurman. No good that time. Nice D from Russell. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Blake Griffin, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Traditionally, we talk about power forwards. I mean, is that not Blake Griffin? It applies to every facet of his game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 4. To the right side. Lets it fly from 18. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Aldridge has got 5.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Defended by Scott. Floats one up. Just 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Thomas against Davis. Thomas dishes to Aldridge. Thomas trying to break loose. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Timeout called by the Kings. Puts it up off the inbound, and once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 18-7 run. A step back shot here. Thomas, no luck.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Yep, that one goes in there. Furman's got 8.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Aldridge misses.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And it's good, 2 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Thomas against Davis. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Defended by Scott. 16 feet away, and it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 8.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Thomas. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Now here is Davis. Defended by Scott. Shot from 6. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
Here's Scott. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Kings leading now by 4. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Anderson, he's checked in for Davis. Here's Anderson. Outside Rondo. Back to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thomas. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside, Scott. Driving the lane. Here's Russell. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Furman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot on the way. He claims that one off the back iron and down at vault. He's got 10. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Your 916 crew.
Kings on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thomas passes to Scott. Here's Russell. Here's Aldridge. That one doesn't go. Kings leading now by 6. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. With the second effort, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Rondo passes to Cowens. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Carter's checked in for the Kings. And Cleveland also making a change. Nancy's checked in for Scott. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Thomas. He kicks it to Aldridge. Back to Thomas. Outside Beal. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 5 assists in the game.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Beal. Lobbed up there for Thomas. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Pass to Carter. To the inside. It's stolen by Nance.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Russell. Here's Thomas. He can't hit that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Shot from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. He's covered by Beal. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Thomas up top. 10 points for him. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's his third
foul of the game. Several teams changing it up here.
Cavaliers substitution.
Kings leading now by 5. Here's Anderson. He takes it in, and he makes good on the layup. Anderson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Davis, the pass to Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Inside. They get a hand on it. Now Cleveland moving it up. Davis has got the ball, and he comes up with the deuce. Davis has got his first basket.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
D2 from Anderson. They get the rebound. Robinson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Anderson against Thomas. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Anderson outside. 4 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Anderson's got 6.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so it's Sacramento heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what happened defensively that slowed them down in the first half?
Well, we're active. They're missing a few shots they normally make. You know, we just got to compete. We got to keep competing the way we are.
Thanks for your time, Rick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They've got the 7-point lead. Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the chance. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, how do you think the Cavaliers were playing?
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Kings leading now by 7. They've got Carter, and it's Thurman in at the 5. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Well, the Cavaliers shooting about 42% so far. Outside, Green. Back to Thomas. Pass to Aldridge. Pocket 6. Takes the 3. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
It's good.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
How about the stretch arms there of Aldridge? Awesome at using those to gobble up a second chance opportunity.
Out to Carter. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
How about that? Coming out to start the half. A perfect 3 of 3.
Beal, the pass to Green. Outside, Russell. To the left wing. Down low. And that's going to be a travel.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Sacramento leading by 12. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The pass to Thurman. Nice D from Russell.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Carter inside the 3-point line. Tries again. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And finished off by Beal.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
Sacramento with the ball. Following the score by Cleveland. Here's Carter, and it's sent back by Russell. Green against Carter. Here's Thomas. Aldridge trying to break free. Now that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Thomas. Timeout called by the Kings. Here is Carter. He's got 10. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep beating him.
Out to the right wing. Aldridge looking for an opening. And it's Cowens with the rebound. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And it's sent back by Russell. Outside, Green. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Sacramento making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
Blake Griffin.
Thomas up top. He's covered by Rondo. It's stolen by Rondo. Pass to Carter. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his fourth.
It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Thomas passes to Beal. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 6 assists now in the game.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Now here is Carter. He's got 10. Here's Thurman. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Russell. Green inside the three-point line. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. He's covered by Beal. Driving inside. Count it. 14 points for him.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Thomas. 14 points for him. And Griffin sends it back.
So Griffin using the vertical on defense. That's a scary thought.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Thomas kicks to Green. Inside. Here's Russell. Outside for Thomas. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Aldridge. And Rondo sends it back. Knocked loose. Here's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Rondo's got his second basket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's Green with the 3. Offensive rebounder. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. And then for Cleveland, O'Neal comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Thomas. Kings leading now by 12. Pass to Carter. It's stolen by Green. Here's Rubio. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Rubio's got 9.
Here's where Draymond Green just completely disrupts a possession. He reads the offense well and takes a good calculated risk.
Tries from 10. Doesn't go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's sent back by Russell. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Davis is checked in. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 10. Here he goes. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Robinson's checked in for Sacramento.
Mitchell Robinson.
Griffin against Russell. The fadeaway. Robinson dishes to Griffin. And that one, good. Griffin's got 14.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside, Davis. Kicks it to Russell. Rubio against Rondo. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Kings.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Rondo gets the bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
To the paint. And Bill Russell slams it in. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Rubio.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now here's Rondo. 6 points for him. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Sacramento leading by 5. Ellis outside. He kicks to Carter. Lays it up and banks it in. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Launches it, and Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Harry Nance is checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside, Green. O'Neal against Rondo. Takes the turnaround Jay. Count that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from O'Neal. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Rubio against Rondo. Ellis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hands.
Davis is checked in for Rajon Rondo. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Rubio the pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nance outside. Back to Green. Pass to Rubio. Now Davis. 6 on the shot clock. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Now the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Rubio. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. Green's got 9.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Bobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Rubio against Davis. And Rubio kicks to Nance. Outside, Green. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Here's Carter. Here's Cowens. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Scotty's checked in for O'Neal.
In for the Cavaliers, Charlie Scott.
Here's Rubio. 12 points for him. Davis dishes to Nance. Back to Davis. 4 on the clock. Passes it to Scott. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. Davis surveying the floor. Good work defensively by Carter. And we've reached the end of the third. Kings lead by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Davis is out there with Scott. Then there's Larry Nance. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Aldridge in at the power forward. Now here's Davis. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Carter inside the three-point line.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Carter against Scott. And it's denied.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Ellis wide open. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Green. Here's Aldridge. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Sacramento leading by 11. Pass to Carter. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Goes back up. It's deflected.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
And Davis gets it to go.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Carter outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Nance passes to Aldridge. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 13 points for Aldridge.
The attacking, aggressive mindset. You get it right there from Aldridge. In that area, he's focused, and he scores.
Now here is Carter. The 3. That doesn't go either for Carter.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here is Nance. And his first shot of the game, no good. And there's the pass to Carter. Here's Collins. Aldridge is covering. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The first free throw is good.
And how about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Russell, he's checked in for Nance. Bradley Beal comes in for Baron Davis. And Thomas subbed in for Scott. Ellis outside. Back to Anderson. Pass to Thurman. Kings moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Anderson against Thomas. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Aldridge. From 8. Yes, that goes in. Aldridge has got 6 here in this quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Thomas. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
With the teardrop, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Beal with it. Now by Anderson. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Beal. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Jacks up a 3. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
The Kings making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Thomas with the ball. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Your 916 crew.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Green against Rondo. Collins passes to Ellis. 5 on the clock. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Number 8, 3 shots.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Here is Thomas. Outside Beal. Green deciding where to go with it. Six to shoot. Left side Beal launches a 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
3.
Green's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Rondo against Thomas. Pass to Thurman. And here's Ellis for three. Hits it from three-point range. Ellis has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Sacramento. Thomas kicks to Green. Back to Thomas. Outside Aldridge. Sweet little floater. And that's now 17 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Green. Sacramento making their last shot. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the three ball is good. 22 points for him.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Thomas dishes to Green. Kicks it to Beal. Lets it go from the wing. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the pass to Ellis. Pass to Collins. Rondo with the ball. He's guarded by Thomas. The Kings need to get off a shot here. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 8-point game. And they double up Russell. It's Beal on the wing. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Rondo on top. He's guarded by Thomas. Beal with the steal. Rondo against Thomas. The shot missing. Good D by Rondo. Kings leading now by 6. Here's Collins. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 8 rebounds in this game. Beal from long range. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Beal's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The New Balance player of the game.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively. And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Puts it up from 12 and too long on the shot.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside, Green. Back to Thomas. Tries it from 19. Here's Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Bill Russell. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Russell. That one misses.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit. Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Aldridge.
That's an important shot by Aldridge. He understands momentum is key at this point in the game.
For the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Aldridge has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Beal. To the middle. To tie it up. Here's Aldridge. He shoots again. It's hauled in by the Kings. Cowens has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And Carter has it in the corner. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Inside. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Aldridge has got 14 points here in the second half. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 2. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass, Thomas. 16 feet away, and he can't bank that one in. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin. Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team.
Here's Rondo, and so they foul intentionally.
Isaiah Thomas. That's his 1st personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Rajon Rondo. At the line for 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout call, Cleveland. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thomas against Rondo. Here's Aldridge, and it's blocked. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Shooting for Sacramento, Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
The shot by Beal, no good. So the Kings win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters.